That's Hydra in a nutshell.
You know nothing of the great works achieved by Hydra. This will be our resurgence.
I've heard that before, too.
Gained less than 151. Might as well use this. Nice.
An intriguing advancement.
A hero has reached the level cap. Once a hero reaches the maximum level, they continue to earn XP in combat and can level up to earn champion levels. Champion levels are infinitely repeatable and give each hero gives the hero a small boost to their health and offense. Champion levels are cumulative, will carry on over to New Game Plus. That's cool. Nice, level 25 is the max. It's fine by me. That's fine. I have to take her out, so... take this one out.
No mercy for the servants.
Double KO. Paragon. Nice. Downed. So the next light card is free. Nice.
Feel my call.
Save the Paragon collar.
Suffer.
Oh my. Poor Eddie.
I can only assume that hurts. You think that would stop me?
Reinforcements.
Okay, first of all, revive.
Forces of Hydra will rule the day as well as the night. None will stand in their way.
Inspiration around me in the face of overwhelming defeat.
Nice.
I will make you suffer.
Fortify.
Welcome assistance.
Quick claw.
I'll make quick. No, truly, what did you expect, honestly?
Quick claw.
So be it. I'm impressed.
Paragon. The next light card played is free.
Welcome assistance.
There we go. Nice. Hero combo. This punk. Nice. I'm glad this one is free. Okay, there you go, bozo. Yeah, you can retribution me all you'd like. I've got
How
some.
invigorating.
Level up. Quick.
Once
How about
again,
them apples?
will its servants fall.
Nicely done. Aha! The formula? Nope.
I'll take that.
Your prototype sample?
Indeed. And now to destroy the sunlight serum.
Uh-oh. That's
But
not a
it's
good
not
smile.
all here, is it?
Of course not. We manufactured so much. All transported off-site before you even arrived. This is the final batch. A reserve.
Oi!
I am a wolf in the night. The yapping of a mangy cur does not concern me.
Tell me where you brought the serum.
Watch that temper, little mutt. You don't want to lash out and bite the ones you love.
Tell me!
Where else, you pathetic counterfeit?
Oh, Dracula.
I delivered it to the Lord of Vampires.
That makes sense.
You don't know what you've done.
Oh, but I do. Dracula, my master, has enough sunlight serum to supply an army. And there's nothing you can do to stop him.
Oh, I'm pretty sure we can stop it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can stop it. Nice. We did that pretty well, didn't we? Good job, everybody. The wages of sin. Cool. Nice. Yeah.
Hey, I saw Morbius heading toward Hunter's Folly. He looked distressed. Can you make sure he's not about to lose control? If I go out there, it won't be to talk.
Sure.
Sin is a significant threat. We should never discount her capacity for ruthlessness.
I know this looks bad, but I'm sure we can think of a solution. Eventually.
Sucks about the serum, but Sin will meet her retribution.
Accidents happen.
Hey, girl.
Did you see Morbius storm out of here? He better not take out his frustrations on the Hell Ride. He'd regret that.
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
Morbius is no threat to us. I'm more worried about the vampires.
Chaos magic is a huge drain on my mental health, you know.
I understand how Morbius feels, but we can't have any loose cannons on this team.
Hi, Tones.
I had some concerns about letting a vampire in the Abbey, but the real threat is out there.
Morbius needs to fix the mess he made. Otherwise, why is he even here?
Do you think Sin is single? Asking for a friend I hate.
Sin will get what's coming to her. You can't hide from Mother Nature.
That's true.
Even if vampires are immune to sunlight, I can still make them burn.
That's the spirit, Carol.
Morbius looks like he's on the edge of losing control. I've seen that before. In the mirror.
Feels like the team is a magnet for damaged people. It's why we need to be there for each other.
I know, it's what the comics book writers call relatable heroes. Yeah, we're good. This is such a pattern. Eddie had to run off. Now Morbius has to run off. Oh look, there's the food truck. The random food truck here is pretty awesome. World's best turduckens. Did he run off to the same spot as before? Yeah, it seems like the exact same spot. The same spot as Eddie. For some reason, they really like coming here. Hunter's Folly.
I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Well, that's not what the objectives are telling me.
I came out here to be alone, Hunter.
Are you sure being
I'm trying to
alone
advance
is a
the
good
plot.
idea right now?
Blade sent you to check on me, didn't he? Probably didn't want to come himself because he thought we'd just end up fighting.
Is he wrong?
Of course not. And I can't promise we won't end up trading blows before the night is through either.
Hey, I'm a nice guy. That might be good for you. I'm prepared for that. I don't want that.
I do not wish to fight you. I came because I am worried about a fellow teammate.
That is too kind. I do not deserve your mercy.
That is what makes it mercy.
They stole my work, Hunter. They perverted it for their own designs.
Yeah, I know.
There is an army of vampires ready to cut loose on the world, and they are all immune to sunlight. I did that, not Dracula.
Yeah, we'll fix it.
You could not have known that Dracula would get his hands on your sample.
No. But I should have foreseen that he'd want it. That he would come for it.
We will fix this. Together.
You're right. Wallowing in self-pity will accomplish nothing. We must prepare to act. Oh, and Hunter. I'm sorry. My behavior tonight was beyond the pale. I wish you had not seen me like this.
Oh, it's fine. I forgive you.
Doctor, my mother turned against me and started building an army. I understand betrayal. You have no need to apologize.
You are too kind. I really am glad you came. Instead of Blade. Well, I would love a few quiet moments to meditate on what we've said. Unless you need something else.
No, I don't think so. Just a couple more questions, apparently?
Actually, I have a couple questions about your connection to Sin.
I'll answer what I can.
Unless you already answered them. Why is Sin working with Dracula?
Sin works with Hydra. What is her connection to Dracula?
That is still a bit of a mystery to me. Sin covets leadership, but she is also drawn to men of great power.
Only men?
Dracula likely believes he is manipulating Sin for his own gain. Sin undoubtedly feels the same.
What's your history with Sin?
How well do you know Sin?
Not long ago, she approached me and offered to fund my research. I tend to keep a low profile, so the fact that she was capable of tracking me down told me she was a woman of considerable resources and connections. So if I'd known one of those connections was Dracula himself, I would not have worked with her.
About your hatred of Sin.
Your contempt for Sin seems personal. What is that about?
She manipulated me. I created this serum, hoping it could be used as a cure. Sin stole that work for Hydra, who knows only harm.
Okay.
I should let you go.
I'll just be here. brooding.
You and more than half of the heroes. More than half of the heroes in this game. More than half of the heroes in Marvel, to be perfectly honest. Okay. We have... Oh. He has more to talk about? Does he have more to talk about? Yeah. Why does it look like Morbius has more to talk about?
Checking in on me again.
Nope, apparently not. Apparently not, even though the thing over your head says you want to talk more, but that's not what it means.
I don't like how Morbius is acting. We need to work on our contingency plan.
Anything else on your mind?
About Dracula.
What do we know about the Lord of Vampires?
Honestly, if Blade didn't vouch for it, I wouldn't believe he existed.
He certainly does.
There's so much information about Dracula that it's hard to know what's fact and fiction. I wonder if he had a hand in that.
Okay, I should go.
Thanks, Carol.
Sure thing.
Okay. I'm already at max friendship with you all, though.
Good.
Oh, I guess Doctor Strange. Yeah, I'm at max up with all of you all.
Fine, speak.
Where did he
This
go?
place is always so full of drama.
And Blade's there too.
Feels like home.
Where is Eddie, anyway? Oh, he's in the war room. I'm surprised Eddie didn't want to hang out.
Hey, you think Morbius's serum changes how vampires taste?
Say what?
You know, not a fan of GMOs.
I don't know. It's a good question. Alright. Let's just hang out with Wade. Exploring the grounds, stargazing, meditation. I don't know if he actually likes any of these, but let's try exploring the grounds. I would...
Don't you ever get tired?
Of what?
You know, being responsible for everything. Surprised your poor back hasn't broken yet with all that pressure.
Like a tick, tick, tick that'll never stop. Sometimes.
It can be stressful, but it is part of the role we play as heroes.
I didn't know hero meant chump. No offense, but I'm not bending over backwards for free.
Yeah, you and I differ with
Everyone
that way,
has
Wade.
their own reason to keep going.
Mine is cold hard cash. But that still doesn't change the fact that our job is harder than me at a katana store. Just hearing the word hero makes me want to walk into oncoming traffic.
It is not that bad.
That's where we differ.
Says the poster child of heroism. Haven't you ever fantasized about leaving it all behind?
Of course I have. Sounds too romantic. More than once? Yeah. Yeah, it's healthy to fantasize. More than once.
I have thought about it.
Of course you have. There's no shame in it. Take it from me. I fantasize all the time. Most of it isn't PG, so it stays inside the pants.
Sure.
There's no
That's a
use
lie.
in wanting something I cannot have.
Now you sound like you're in a teen romance flick. What you're feeling is normal, Hunter. We've all thought about ghosting this lifestyle.
That is reassuring. Thank you.
I mean,
Now, if you ever want to, elope, you know where to find me.
Sorry, Wade. I'm already taken, but I appreciate it, though. I appreciate you. Yeah, Wade, you have to get in line. There's several other people in front of you. I'm sorry, but you're still awesome. Gosh, what should I get? I don't know what else. Russian poetry. Avengers. Root beers of Canada. He would like these. From the land of the frozen winters. Yes.
Call me Mr. Grabby Head. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Nice. I didn't think he would love this activity, but I didn't think he would like the other two. So there we go. Are you feeling any better, Doc?
I'll answer.
Nothing. Alright. Okay. We're good, and Carol's... Yeah. We already talked about Dracula. Okay. Alright. I think... Has there... Who else needs to be... Who else do we need to talk to? Doctor Strange and Blade.
I do. I'm asking for your help to make them better.
Blade, the Abbey grounds are already littered in protective runes and incantations designed to protect us from any kind of danger. Moreover, we should give Morbius the benefit of the doubt. He needs our support, not our suspicion.
Ignore this if you want, but I'm gonna sleep with a wooden stake under my pillow.
I thought you already did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's because of monsters like Morbius.
Okay.
Morbius is no threat to us. I'm more worried about the vampires.
I don't think Morbius is a threat to us.
Hunter, I heard that you went to talk to Morbius. If it helps, I know of an infused herbal tea renowned for its calming effects.
Chamomile?
I do not think that'll be necessary, Stephen.
I could use some of that right now,
I must
actually.
admit, Morbius is an anomaly. He's no longer human, but he isn't like other vampires. He struggles to find a place he belongs.
He belongs here.
The Midnight Suns have always been a home for wayward outcasts.
Is that really what you think of Tony?
You know what I mean.
Only some friendly ribbing. Of course, I'm glad to hear it, but Morbius is a special case. He will require special care.
Yeah.
It sounds like you care about Morbius.
I recognize something inside of him. Our ambitions are similar. We were both obsessed with our work, with our goals. That drive eventually led to his downfall, as did mine.
Yet you were both very different men.
But the need for spiritual recuperation affects us both. Do not be surprised that Morbius loses control. That is his crucible. He must overcome it to make peace with himself.
Yeah, I figured.
How did it go with Morbius? Is he slipping?
I wouldn't say that.
Relax, Blade.
That man is a walking bomb. Maybe the fuse isn't lit, but I don't want to be caught holding him when he explodes.
He's not that bad. I agree, you should be careful. We can't turn him away. He's not that bad, Blade.
Morbius is trying to be a good man. I want to support him.
I know I'm the one who said he'd be useful, but we can't be careless about this.
I have not been careless about this.
Surprised, Blade. You and Morbius are not that different. I thought you knew the darkness with which he wrestles. I thought you would empathize with him.
I thought too.
I do know that darkness. That's why I'm worried.
So you trust with yourself.
Morbius can't kill the monster inside. He can only continue to build a cage around it. He didn't ask for this curse, and he wouldn't wish it on anyone.
Are you still talking about Morbius?
Just watch your back, Hunter.
Okay, Blade. Okay, Blade. Okie dokie. Alright, just doing one more cleanup sweep. And then we can head to bed.
I had some concerns about letting a vampire in the Abbey, but the real threat...
Charlie.
Feeling good today, girl?
Charlie.
I understand how Morbius feels.
Alright.
We can't have any loose cannons.
Let's see. Should be a lot of people who want to talk to me today. Eddie Brock, there he is. That's my man. If anyone has ever had any complaints about public transit, take a look at the footage from London's tube, at least on the subway. You get to keep your blood. What the heck are those things? Team Excalibur says enormous leeches. They're tracking down the source. Enormous leeches? Be right back, need to shower. But I can't because I live in a world where enormous leeches might be in the shower. Would you prefer trains full of regular sized leeches? Hashtag nope. Enormous leeches for me, fewer to kill. Hashtag nope. If it sucks blood, I can kill it, no matter the size. I like that. Eddie Brock. An old source said he saw rabid people roaming the zoo after hours and going after the animals. The zoo is trying to keep it hush-hush. Typical big zoo behavior. Would the animals turn into vampires if they got bit? Anything is impossible. Anything is possible with this new vampire breed. If there are panda vampires, we're keeping one. Specifically a panda? May I ask why? Goth, soft, cute, cuddly, but deadly. Top of the animal cute chain, and if anyone disagrees, they can join Limbo's petting zoo. There might be some truth to that. Hungry? For you, Eddie? Yes. Well, at minimum thirsty. But Peter is my boo. But, you know we're always down for a meal. Feel like coming along? I'll be right there.
You know,
a meal in the rain.
Pull. Like something far off is calling my symbiote home.
That white shirt is, I'm sure, getting very wet. That wet white shirt, I'm sure. Just saying. This is not a great place for us to eat, Eddie, but okay. Some days I can feel a pull like something. Don't leave.
I hope you do not go anywhere soon. I grow fond of having you around.
Don't worry, I've got enough unfinished business on this big blue rock. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon.
Do you ever wonder about your symbiote's life before you bonded?
I don't have to wonder. I catch the occasional flash of memory from my other. Only bits and pieces, but they tell a whole story. In one, I see it bonding with a genetically modified Kree soldier who fought in an intergalactic war. In another, I feel its bloodlust as it stands over the icy graves of fallen foes.
Do you share any memories of when it bonded with Spider-Man?
Yes. I prefer not to think of those.
Oh.
Why not?
Why not?
You don't know him like I do.
Why do you hate him so much?
It's a long story.
I can handle long.
I can make it through Doctor Strange's astral explanations. Test me.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'd rather listen to Doctor Strange talk about the smell of the astral plane than dig into my history with Parker.
You were just stalling.
Remember how I said I lost my journalist job because of some embarrassing reporting? That was partly Spider-Man's fault.
Spider-Man got you fired?
Spider-Man or Peter Parker?
No, he caught the bad guy, like he always does. He just exposed the flaws in my reporting when he did it.
Yeah, that's not his fault. That's really not his fault. And certainly not legitimate grounds for hating him as much as you do, Eddie. Sounds like a contradiction. Eye for an eye. I still don't understand.
But if Spider-Man did nothing wrong, why do you hate him?
He ruined my life and rejected my other. You can't argue with emotions. Look, the symbiote feeds off my hormones. If they aren't perfectly bonded, a symbiote can suck their host dry.
Are you saying your shared hatred of Spider-Man helped you and your symbiote bond?
In a way.
You owe him your life.
Mm-hmm.
In no way.
Mm-hmm. Come on, Eddie.
But you and Spider-Man get along now.
Sure. If by get along, you mean my other and I agreed not to eat his pancreas.
Yeah, don't you dare.
That sounds like true friendship.
I will take you out, Eddie.
Sure, but it's nothing like the one you and I have. Your pancreas is safe from us.
I love you, Eddie. Eddie Brock, I love you dearly. But if you ever hurt my Peter Parker, I will cut you down. I will cut you down Eddie Brock, just so that we're clear. All right. Yeah.